Thanks, Steven. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas once again. Welcome back to another special Christmas episode. Where's your hat?
I don't know.
Where's your hat, Santa?
Dude, I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Are you sitting on it?
Welcome.
I found it.
Welcome to another Christmas episode of
WEEZCAST
WEEZCAST Plus.
That was so
I'm
weird.
your host. It's just like the album we just listened to. My name is Aidan Morden. I'm your host. This is co-host
Caleb Chassie.
and co-host
Stephen Pritler.
and returning special guest.
Carolyn.
A round of applause, yes. All right, unfortunately, we just listened to WEEZCAST Christmas CD. It only has 2 songs on it. I thought that they were 2 original songs, but the first song is not original. I noticed that the songwriter was not Rivers Cuomo when I was looking up the lyrics. The second one is original. Do we have any volunteers to start us off?
That's why
With,
the first one sounded better than the second.
with the Christmas song. It's called The Christmas Song to start us off.
Green vibes.
Green.
Yeah. It's
Because
not,
it sucked so bad.
Pinkerton.
But also, it like the vocals sound like green.
Are you talking about the second one?
The first one.
Because the second one sounds like green.
The first one.
You're weird.
You're
Anyways.
Although the second one does sound like it.
Continue with your stupid opinion.
Anyways. Nice solo. It feels like a song that Rivers was heartbroken while at the fireplace. That's what it feels like. Yeah.
Steven, would you like to continue your thoughts?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, this really sounds like it's straight, like, off the cutting room floor of Pinkerton. Like, they just came back to it and were like, you know what? We can make this, like, a Christmas song, but if it was not literally called The Christmas Song, there would be no reason at all to think it's a Christmas song.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not.
It's true, actually.
Yeah.
And it's, like, depressing and weird. Like, it's not Christmassy in any way or good in any way.
Okay, fair enough. He's out of line, but he's right. Carolyn, what do you think?
I liked the melody, like how it sounded. That was good. It reminds me of a song that my brother would like strap me to a chair and make me listen to. I feel like he would like this song, but I didn't like it that much. I said, "Where's the Christmas?" in my notes. Like, there's nothing about Christmas. Like, yeah. The guitar solo was pretty good, but it just didn't feel Christmassy. It just felt sad. He just seemed sad. It's very sad. Yeah.
That's like Weezer didn't learn the true meaning of Christmas until 2008,
Yeah.
and then they went all
Or
out.
2022. The winter album. I don't know.
Actually, yeah, the winter does sound more Christmassy than this album does, because it's got the bell noises and stuff, and
Yeah.
it's Christmassy. We're gonna get there in that episode. Oh my gosh, I can't wait! Great album. Anyway, the Christmas song sounds bad like Pinkerton, but without the relatable lyrics. Because, like, Pinkerton does sound bad objectively, but it's also amazing. Like, I still love it, even though it sounds bad. And, yeah, it just wasn't enjoyable, though, like Pinkerton. He sounds like he's sad, but he's singing about how he found his queen. But she also calls him his thorn. She warmed his heart. Mixed signals from the song. Sweet solo, only redeemable part of the song. The song kind of improved by the end. Like, it was kind of like starting to become a little bit more catchy, I feel. It was starting to grow on me. But I didn't really like it at all.
I stopped listening at a certain point.
And then, unfortunately, there's still one more song to talk about for this, which is Christmas Celebration. Steven, you kick us off for this one.
Yeah. This one sounds like the awkward transition from Pinkerton to Green. It's like in between, which I never thought such a thing could exist because they're so wildly different. But this pulls it off really well. It's like, it sounds like, you know, angsty and more like heavy than Green, obviously. But then they've got the little hoo in the background to make it sound kind of like more cheerful and upbeat.
Sounds
so it's
greenish.
like they're moving from Pinkerton to Green. It's like, oh, it's like the missing link. And
The one that nobody asked for or wanted.
yeah, exactly. Like, I kind of liked it just because it was so interesting in that way. And it was a lot better than the previous one. Just more upbeat. But it still wasn't good or enjoyable. So I'm, like, glad I heard it, but hope I never do again.
Cool. Carolyn, what did you think of this one?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of angst, so I didn't really like this song that much. Also, the lyrics were really weird. Like, registers are ka-chinging, and
Tis the season.
this man is so obese that he can't get out the door. Like, I've never heard anyone sing about that, and I don't really want to hear anyone sing about that ever again.
Well, I would assume he's talking about Santa.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even get that.
Really?
I just thought it was from overeating over Christmas, like all the food and cookies and stuff.
Maybe
Sorry
it's
to
a
interrupt.
double meaning.
Please continue.
Who knows?
Maybe.
Weezer's known for that.
At least it's kind of catchy. Like that's its only redeeming quality is like the main chorus, Christmas celebration. Like, that's gonna get stuck in my head.
Yeah.
So actually, that's maybe not a good thing. But yeah, it's catchy. That's it.
Caleb, what do you think?
All I put was pretty decent solo.
I feel like everything is
That's it.
just decent with you.
Like, dude, Weezer nails the solos always. That's like the undisputable thing. Solos, magnificent.
Not as good as their actual albums.
No, well, yeah, but still pretty good on the stuff. The solo, I wrote that the solo was okay. I wrote this song kind of blows. I wrote the line about the fat man and not being able to get through the door as well, but that's really all I did right. It was very unenjoyable, very green vibe. First song was Pinkerton vibe, second song, green vibe. Although somehow I like the second one more. But I don't know. With that being said, we're going to move right on into our overall thoughts and our review. Our 1 to 5 or whatever to 5 star review. Any volunteers to start?
Sure, I'll start.
Cool.
I don't think Weezer actually knows what a Christmas song is supposed to sound like, because none of their songs sound like Christmas at all. These feel like really bad, like, songs that would be in a really bad Christmas movie, like that's you've never heard of, that you find in a thrift store somewhere, and for some reason decide to watch, and it's like, what? Just turn it off halfway through. Yeah. I guess I would give this a 0 out of 5 stars.
No redeeming quality.
Yeah, just it doesn't deserve any stars, really.
Okay, Caleb, what do you think?
So you guys said it sounds a lot like Pinkerton and Green. That's because it came in between them. So yeah, that makes
Bingo.
sense. I don't know. I guess they were tolerable, but not as good as their Christmas or White Album.
Correct.
I'd give it 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5? That's very generous, I think. But Carolyn, what did you think?
Weezer.
Yeah, I thought they were unique. For sure. No one sang about the stuff they sang about in that song. So that's something. The songs don't go together at all. Like those two songs, one of them's a love song and the other song is just like an angsty, angry song. So I don't know what they have to do with each other. The second one is obviously Christmassy, but the first one isn't at all. So, yeah. At least it's gonna get stuck in my head. That's the only thing I can say. But like my overall thoughts was just is okay. Definitely reminds me of songs that my brother likes, which means I don't like it. So I'll give it a 1.5 out of 5 because I don't like being as mean as you.
Wow. I'm a mean one.
Yes.
My overall thoughts are this album's pretty trash, and now I remember why I've only listened to this album a handful of times and why I forgot about it. And how bad. And actually, it makes sense so that they removed it from Spotify, I guess. I think the Christmas song is still on Spotify, but the EP itself is not. It's just on Spotify because it's on another album or something, like a compilation of Christmas things for some reason. But I would remove it from Spotify too. I never want to hear it ever again. It was trash. It was awful. I give it 1 out of 5 stars. Great job, Rivers. But also,
way to ruin Christmas.
you freaking ruined Christmas.
I'm not
for
the
everyone.
Grinch. You're the Grinch.
Yeah, but that was 2001 Rivers, and now
You can
the
redeem
most
yourself.
recent album, Winter, right there. Absolutely incredible.
I will say Winter is better than what you used to do. So
So
good job.
thank you
Improving.
everyone again for thank you Carolyn for being here.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
One
And
more time.
thank you for watching and for joining us for this special Christmas edition of WEEZCAST Plus.
Merry Christmas.
I feel like every time we've done it today, for every single take, I want to do sing like the plus, like a Christmas song, but I can't think of a Christmas tune to sing it.
WEEZCAST Plus. WEEZCAST
Plus.
Plus.
It's just the plus. All right, bye everybody.